Hey, this is Christy from Trew Audio here with Paul of Timecode Buddy, and we're here to talk about some of the new products and some of the old.
Oh yeah. So we're from last year we're building on our existing product range. We've got the Wi-Fi Master and the Mini TX transmitter only, and TRX, which of course was launched last year. So they're obviously already shipping. Brand new for NAB this year, due to sort of customer demand, we've got the RX version. So it's a lower price point, receive only version, but with internal generator that's constantly reclocked from the external source. So it's got an internal generator you can jam, and the RF receiver only. So perfect for cameras, perfect for lower price point, and it now completes the mini range. So you have the TX, TRX, and RX. So that's new for NAB. That's shipping immediately after the show.
Great.
Yeah. Then we have some new integrated solutions. It's an exciting thing. So we've got a new modular PCB design board, which is pre-certified for any third party. So what that means is any third party can integrate highly accurate timecode and Genlock into their product with a long-range RF interface on the 915 meg, and also a Wi-Fi interface for applications. All in there with common connections and multiple connections to hook into other people's equipment. So the two examples of that for the show that are launching very, very soon. First of all, we've got the Denique slate, the TSB version, the TCB version.
Okay.
So we teased that. I think you might have seen that at IBC last year in its prototype form. This is now in the production form. So we used to have a Buddy Master on the back here. That's all integrated now with our board set. The antenna will be moved slightly inside for the production version, but everything else is good to go. What we have now, which is the exciting thing, is we have obviously the same functionality as a Wi-Fi Master. So we've got the Wi-Fi and the RF and the internal generator that's very accurate. But we also have this secondary display. So what that means is we have obviously the JamSync timecode, which is obviously accurate to 1,000th of a frame on the top. But we then have this display, which we can drive from an application to say whatever you want. So whether you're working in documentaries or episodic TV, it could be slate, roll, scene, take information, it could be a contributor's name, a presenter's name. Anything you want to put on that display, you can customize from an application.
Is it Movie Slate or what?
Movie Slate are currently the first guys to implement the protocol.
Okay.
So for Movie Slate, it's a perfect integration for Movie Slate, because a lot of people on set, script supervisors particularly in the sound department, like to use Movie Slate as a soft slate.
Great.
But then it's obviously now great to synchronize all the metadata information for Movie Slate into this display to save marking up the board for some of the items. And as before, the whole, because it's all networked on the RF and the Wi-Fi, the clapstick information is also transmitted back to the app for the start of the take. So I don't know if you want to hold that up just slightly. So effectively showing you the stick's position, same as before. When you actually clap, that clapstick time goes in there. We have a leader roll that goes through, and then obviously you can start making your notes as normal within Movie Slate. So it's a very elegant solution for synchronizing the metadata really on the set between the people in production and the camera assistant.
That's great.
So that's great for our first integration. And then the second integration of our new modular board using the System 1 controller board is with Teradek. So they've just announced at NAB now, which will be shipping in the new version of the Cube Pro, fully integrated with Timecode Buddy inside with our new module.
Great.
So that is a very powerful workflow enabler in Teradek terms, because all of our customers have always been saying, wouldn't it be great to have streaming wireless video on the iPad while I'm making my notes?
Yeah.
So now we have everything's built into one box. Of course, everyone wants everything in one box as well. They don't want to have configuration of multiple boxes. So now we've got Timecode Buddy inside the Cube Pro. We've not only got the proxy recording and the wireless video capabilities of the Cube Pro, we've also got access to the metadata coming out of the camera on the HD SDI stream that can be sent to the app for logging. But we've also got the ability to look at the video feed on the iPad. But because we're also on our very robust 900 meg for syncing everything together over a long range, we can then sync together all of these cameras, not only the cameras themselves, multiple cameras without the need of a sync box. The main selling point for Teradek is obviously they're dealing in live IP streaming of video. So they can now insert our highly accurate timecode, which they've obviously been generated over the wireless system, and insert it into the outgoing video stream, synchronizing the IP video stream feeds. So everything going out onto the internet is highly synchronized information, even if the camera hasn't been a time-coded camera. Because it might be a prosumer camera with no time code, but we can insert the time code on the way out through the box out onto the internet. So that's a great integration. We're really, really excited with the tie-up with Teradek on that. So a few new things for the show.
Yeah, great. This is all really exciting. I can't wait to get it in store.
Great.
If you need any other information, you can check us out on our website, which is trewaudio.com. And also don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks.